Welcome to the Mocktales Lounge.
Sip
Spill
and heal
with the Ashleys. I'm Thing 1.
And I'm Thing 2.
Today looks a little different. Kids are on winter break, so we are doing a virtual, so please bear with us.
We're trying.
It's all a learning experience.
Oh, God. Technology. All right, well,
Okay.
what was your weekend?
My weekend was good. Let's see here. You know that weird it's just that weird in between time between Christmas and New Year's, and it's like, what day is it?
Yeah. I had to look and make sure, like, it was Monday. Like, the day after Christmas, I felt like it was, like, a Sunday for some reason. And I'm
Yeah.
like, wait, the weekend's not even started yet. Like, it was Friday. I'm like, oh, okay. Crazy.
Yeah, it has that vibe.
Yeah, I kind of like it though. I mean, it's just chill
Yeah.
before the new
Yeah.
year starts.
Yeah, for sure. So yesterday I kind of I was kind of over being in that limbo slump. So I started just kind of organizing my things and writing down kind of my strategic plan on, what do I want to do to get back in the groove.
Yeah.
Got to hang out with our friend for her birthday, went to Ocean Vodka, and that was pretty chill. Just had a beer and a burger, and yeah, it was a good time. Just stayed for maybe like an hour and a half. So
Did you happen
nothing
to
too
see the
crazy.
sunset down
No, it
there?
was after sunset.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. But
Well, that's
because
fun.
the sun is setting earlier, right? So I missed it,
I know,
but that's
I'm
okay.
so over it. I'm so over it. So much to
Yeah.
do. Much to do and so
Well, the
little
good
time.
news is we're past the winter solstice, so it should be getting the sunset should be getting a little later.
Mhm. Mhm. Thank God.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah. Yeah.
How was your weekend?
It was chill. I didn't do much. I just did the normal horses, I'm cat sitting and all that. So, my friend's parents have like this cutest Siamese cat named Shoyu. So I've been watching him. I think they come back tomorrow though. So it's today, or what's today? The 29th? Exactly. We don't know the days. I think it's the 29th. They come back on the 31st, I believe. So tomorrow's my last day of taking care of him. It's so
Oh,
fun. I love going up there. And then and it just horse stuff, picked up a pallet of hay. I saw my cousin Mike for a little bit yesterday. He helped me out. Um, but yeah, I didn't really do anything. I was in my luteal phase and then I started my period. So tend to hibernate around those times where I just don't really talk
mhm.
to anybody. I just want to be by myself. And right now I'm in that like reflection period before the new year comes. So I've kind of just been like trying to like get things set up since about, I don't know, when was that? Since about a couple weeks ago, I already started like trying to align things before 2026 hit. So that's it. Lots of
Yeah.
reflection. Lots of reflection for this year, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. So before we dive into the nitty-gritty, shall we share what we're drinking?
Oh, sure. I'm just drinking espresso.
Coffees.
Yeah, it's just espresso and lactose-free milk, basically. Double
Oh,
shot.
nice.
Double shot.
Yeah, I'm doing my
Yeah,
protein coffee shake.
I had one of
I
those
think
this morning.
we shared that on a previous
Yeah.
episode but for those who hadn't watched that episode, I believe that was about our like our habits around eating, right?
Mhm.
And so the way I do my protein coffee is like a protein shake. I do nut milk, Orgain protein powder. I do some like mushroom powder, and then a quad shot of
Mhm.
espresso and
Yeah.
ice.
Yeah.
And there you have it.
I started making protein coffee, but I started doing it the night before now. I like it. It's like a milkshake in the morning.
Yeah, probably
I
dissolves better, huh?
Yeah, it tastes well, I like froth the crap out of it. So, um when it's like I don't know, when it's like sitting in the fridge for some reason, it's like thicker. And I know it's like
Mhm,
overnight.
mhm,
And then I was watching a podcast of this lady. She's works at Stanford University, and she was saying how women shouldn't work out on an empty stomach, and there's like all the science behind it. And she showed her recipe for making her protein coffee. Very similar. I
mhm,
mean, nothing special, but she does hers the night before. And then you
mm,
drink it before you work out. And I like work out earlier in the morning. So it's been a game changer. So I had one today,
mhm,
and this is my quad now. So this is number 2, but I only do a double shot. So I have a quad, but it's like broken up. And then after
mhm,
this, I won't have any. And then I switch to matcha. I literally will just drink straight espresso.
mhm.
It's so good.
Yeah,
Once I start building up a tolerance, I know it's time to take a break, you know.
yeah. So do we wanna go into, like, what we are envisioning for this coming year, or
Mhm.
do we kinda wanna talk about, like, I don't know, you know how we were kind of in a slump last episode and,
Mhm.
um, mm, maybe share how we're feeling or if there's any ways
Yeah.
that we've been, kind of getting out of that slump.
Yeah. I think that would be good to wrap up 2025. I almost said 2026. Yeah. I think we should like, are we wrapping it up already? That's what
Before you know it.
I'm calling it. Yeah. So, okay, we were in a slump last week. I was in a slump too. I feel like though okay, it was a really heavy week last week. Like, or
Mhm.
last episode. Was that last week already, or was that the week before?
I
It was
think it was
last
a
week.
couple weeks ago. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Um, I've been feeling a slump maybe longer than that week. You know what I mean? I've been doing so much of this release and shadow work, and I'm still continuing to do it. But I'm noticing that from the last episode that we did until now, the way that I bring myself back, because I've been consistent with using the tools that my therapist has given me and really having like an inner dialogue with myself and how to respond to certain situations and certain triggers has really helped me to shorten the time that I'm stuck in the slump, you know? And I know it's only been a short period of time, but you know me, I'm an overachiever. So I have spent, I really go deep within myself, and I don't want to stay there long. So for me, it's like imperative that I to get out of something as quickly as possible because I don't know about you, but I will spiral. It's like a snowball effect. And if I don't get out
Mm,
in enough time, I'm kind of stuck there, and it can be weeks or months before I even begin to feel normal. And so I notice that at the end of like any cycle, which we're coming to the end of the year, not yet. I mean, for Chinese New Year, we're coming to the end of a year 9, which is the end of a cycle. And we're heading into a year 1, which is the beginning of a new cycle. All the planets are changing signs right now. And so a lot of people's worlds, I feel from what I hear from you and from my clients, from everybody else, things are just being really shaken up right now. And it's not until next year that things are actually going to start to settle down in the new alignment, and then a whole new cycles are start or all new cycles are starting.
mhm,
And I feel like I've been trying to ditch old habits, ditch old ways of thinking. It's kind of like all happening at once. I don't know about for you, but for me, it's definitely been like if it's like in my career, it's in my friendships, it's in my relationships, it's in all the ships, all of them. So, so, um, had a moment like I want to say maybe a week ago where something finally clicked for me, and I was so happy about it because I know we all talk to ourselves. We all do it. We all have that inner dialogue of this on this shoulder, or when we're trying to work out something. I've never met a single person who doesn't talk to themselves, you know? And so I had a few triggers come up were like just from old wounds. And just for like shits and giggles, I'm like, I'm gonna try something that my therapist taught me. And it was pretty awesome because he's like, you don't always have to have everything like figured out right away, you know? And sometimes you have to like ask yourself these questions and kind of like coach yourself through it, right? So he brought up protector parts, which I was like, okay, maybe it's time to read self
Oh.
help, right? You know, maybe I'm edging back into that. She's like, you know, just like how you were reading in the book that our protector parts come and they're just protecting us from all of, you know, the bad or, you know, the traumatic and whatnot. And so I had the best inner dialogue with myself where because I was trying to respond to something instead of react to something that clearly brought up these old feelings of like it just triggered all these old stale conditioned emotions. And so um, I responded differently, but then after you do something that you know is right, don't do you get that like weird feeling where you're like, oh my god, this feels really weird because it's something different, you know? So you're responding in a way that you've never done before, and then you almost feel guilt and like shame, like and this uncomfortable feeling inside of you when you try something new. And I like talked myself through it, and I was like, well, of course this feels uncomfortable, Ashley. Like we've never done this before. You've never tried to do it this way before. Oh yeah, of course you're gonna feel uncomfortable, but that's not gonna last forever. And I was like talking
Mhm.
back to myself, and you're like, yeah, you're right, you know? And it was the best
Yeah.
feeling ever. I was like, wait a minute, okay, you know you made the right decision. Like you know that the way that you responded, not reacted, but the way that you responded was the correct decision. And it's gonna feel uncomfortable, and that's okay. But it's not, it's fleeting, it's not forever. And then I was like, "Yeah, you're right. Go girl." And then and then all of a sudden, like I just felt light, like out of nowhere. I was like, "Oh my God, this is great," you know? And so I think the best thing that I've done this year was definitely go back to therapy to talk through all of these things that keep popping up. And then this podcast or this YouTube video popped up, and I know you're gonna like this because this is right up our alley. So this lady, her name's Alexi Gigi. She's super cool. I love her. I sent her some of your stuff before where she does like the planets and all of that. And she talks about upgrading yourself in 2026. So what she likes to do, and I'm gonna adopt this, is like create not a character, but rename herself. Like every year she does that. So like let's say she's changing her name to like Ashley or whatever. She'll get like a monogrammed towel or monogrammed pajamas with the new name, and that is gonna be how she shows up in the new year. And I'm like thinking like, what kind of character do I want to be for 2026? And what kind of confidence and just I don't give a shit, but like soft girl era, but like also just high confidence. And you know what movie came on that I was like, this is it. This is it for me. It just popped up on my screen was Legally Blonde.
Oh, yes.
So the type of confidence that I want to have in 2026 is Elle freaking Woods. Okay. Because the scene when she's in the guidance counselor's office and she's like telling her, I'm going to Harvard. Like it was just like straight up, I'm going to Harvard. And then her counselor's like, well, what are your backups? She's like, I don't need any backups. I'm going to Harvard. That was it right there for me. I'm like, you know what? That is the type of like, I don't give a fuck confidence that I'm gonna come into in 2026. Just like completely delulu. Like, this is what it is, and that is what it is gonna be. Woods is my persona next year.
Elle
Yes.
Woods, I freaking love that.
She's the best. And then I started going down the rabbit hole and like in the mornings now. It's I mean, you can laugh, but whatever. It's pretty funny. Um, I was doing like affirmations and stuff before. And so now I'm like, okay, what kind of affirmations can I do that just like makes me feel sexy and makes me feel confident? And I was like, "Oh my god, another movie, Bring It On." In the beginning, when they're like, "I'm sexy, I'm cute, I'm popular to boot." I do that in the morning, that whole cheer in the mirror, and it makes me feel so good about myself. Yeah,
I
the
love
whole thing.
it.
That is the type of stuff I want, just, like, positive, like, I don't give a shit energy, but, like, just bubbly. I miss being like that. I feel this year, it's been so heavy. This year was heavy. Just so many, things I'm shedding and just I'm ready to like step into my feminine era. Not my villain era anymore. I'm done with that. I've done it for years. I'm ready for like a more divine, feminine, soft era. That's where I'm
Mhm,
at.
mhm.
Oh,
It
freaking woods,
reminds
baby.
Yes. Have you ever, read or listened to The High Five Habit by Mel Robbins?
Oh no, I have it on my thing though. I did buy it.
That's a good one
Yeah.
too that kind
Yeah.
of, like, aligns with what you're talking about
Yeah.
too, just to,
Yeah.
like yeah, like, to cheer basically cheer yourself on,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, it's something that I'm gonna deeply embody this year. Elle Woods. Elle Woods. Why not?
Yeah. A
I
lot
know
of
or when she says that part too, when she's like when she does it for a man, this is the best part, and she runs into him at Harvard, and she's like he's like, "You go here." She's like, "Ugh, yeah, what? Like, it's hard?" Yeah, that's what I wanna be. Just
like,
like,
it's
"I
hard.
go here. I go here." Like, like, ugh, like, it's hard? Harvard Law School? That is the type of delusions I want. Yes. But that's it.
Yes. Period.
2026, period.
Coming for you. Because of this kind of limbo period and like staying home a lot because of some winter break, I've been listening to a lot of guided meditations and activations and pep talks and things on different apps, and when I'm doing these, a lot of what keeps coming up for me is when I'm trying to visualize and feel, cultivate the feeling of what I want and how that's going to come to fruition this year. It's I want to create more. And the message I keep getting is that, okay, you can create more, but you have to have structure.
Mhm.
And
I love structure.
I don't.
Yeah, yeah. I'm all about it.
I'm like, oh, well, see ya,
You're like water, like free flowing. You're so creative.
I know. But having that structure to at least schedule, you know what I mean? Like like time blocking and
Yeah.
things like that. And then just to, have that reminder like, okay, you need to create in this category, twice a week. And then this category, twice a week or whatever it is. Um and yeah, I just kind of was coming up with different ideas of organization and visuals so that it'll keep me on track. And you know me, I like physical things, so
Yeah.
like I mean, there's all these digital
Did you buy the passion
trackers.
planner?
I did not
I think you'd
um
love the passion planner, to be
the
honest.
the physical one.
Yeah, like, you can time block on it, and it has, like, habit tracking and all of this stuff,
Yeah.
and it's
So
pretty,
what I yeah.
pretty.
Yeah, I looked into it briefly, but I just looked into the digital one.
Mm,
Um, but I didn't look at the actual physical.
I might have
one?
one. I can go grab it and show it to you if you want. Like one of these days
Okay.
I have, because I have one that I have two. I even bought one on Amazon that's kind of like a passion planner, a cheaper version. Same thing. It's awesome. Yeah. I think you would like that.
Okay.
And if
Yeah,
you
I
get the
have to look.
undated, you can start it whenever. Always get
Mhm.
undated. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll look into that, but for now, I just bought, like, a dry erase board,
Hmm.
and calendar thing, so then at least I can have my habits tracked for the week, and then there's, like, space below that I can put,
Hmm.
like, my to-dos.
Mm, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, so just
the
trying to figure
passion
out
planner
what my
has that
systems
too.
are.
It has your to-do list of the day. Like if you just see it on the right-hand side, it says what's like non-negotiable that you need to do that day. It doesn't have like just the time, but it has the like and then if you can't, you carry it over. You know what I mean? And it usually gives you like it says 3 tasks. So it's like your 3 most important tasks that you have to do that day, which I kind of liked because if it's like for me, I can't do too much or else I get overwhelmed. Do you? Or do you have your like top 3 things you do, or do you just like have a whole list for you?
I have, like, a whole list or no list.
Well,
There's no in between.
you're like it's all or nothing, baby. Like,
It's like, "Oh, once I
yeah.
get done with it, okay, cool."
I'm just like
And then,
crossing
like
shit off.
yeah, it's so satisfying.
If I do something that's not on the list, I will literally write it on the list just so I can cross it off because it feels
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I just want something visible for
Mhm.
me all the time on my desk,
Mhm.
and not on my phone
Yeah.
or, or I mean, I started using, um my notebook,
Yeah.
but then I still have to, like, go in my drawer and open it, so I want something, like, in my face, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So, I don't know, so I'm gonna start with the dry erase, but just to have something going,
Yeah. Okay. Well, I
but
mean,
yeah,
we
just
all
kind
like function differently, for sure.
exactly. Everybody's brain is wired differently, but yeah, so that's something that's been coming up a lot for me is to add more structure, um, in with my creativity for,
Mhm.
consistency. And that goes with creating both with like writing and marketing, but also like in my real estate business with marketing and things too, to keep me
Mhm.
more organized and not just, oh, when I have time.
Yeah.
We'll have
Yeah.
better systems in place. Yeah.
Yeah. Systems are everything. I'm still getting to know mine. I know I'm about to be pretty crazy next year. I definitely I've definitely been like thinking about like what my primary focus is going to be next year, and it's definitely finances. I just keeps popping up for me is the financial freedom is where I'm at because I feel like that's I don't know, for some reason I'm happy where I'm at with my job. I love my job. I think it's time to start charging my worth. It's like I have not raised my prices in quite some time, and
Mhm.
with everything that's going on, it's like my prices have risen to purchase product. Like it just makes, more sense that I have to go with the times, and I don't want to keep shortchanging myself either. So
Yeah. Your
it's been
margins
something
have to
that's,
follow.
yeah, that's what's been kind of like the fear that I have going on right now. I think that's a lot of the things that I'm trying to work through at this point in time is like, what if I do this and nobody wants to pay it? It's like a legit fear, but I mean, we live on Maui and I can't continue like to just stay back here while everybody is going this way. And I pay so much money for my continuing education and all of this that it's like I can't keep shortchanging myself. But that's been like a legit fear of like mine all the way up until now, and I'm not sure why, but I mean, I do know why, but not like I think I'm just stopping myself. I'm self-sabotaging.
Yeah, I mean, the prices of everything has gone up, and with that being said, meaning that I think people are kinda used to seeing
Yeah,
that price increase, especially this within this past year.
yeah,
Um, you know, it's
yeah,
what it is, cost of living, products, everything, so
yeah. Mhm. It
I don't
is.
think it comes out as a surprise, like, at first, um, I mean, it's been going that way since COVID, right?
Yeah,
So
God, I know.
and people were starting to complain back then, but I mean, it's just kinda become the norm. Now
I don't
people
think
don't
I've
complain
changed
as
since
much.
COVID, to be honest. Now that I'm thinking about it, that's a long time. It's like 5, it's gonna be 6 years then. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm also gonna take my health, um, like my hormonal health and all of that seriously next year as well. That's kind of like my 2 main focuses is where I'm sorry, my cats are about to fight. Okay, sorry. I wanna cat fight. I wanna, like, really focus on that, as well, just, like, being, like, the healthiest version of myself. And this year, I'm not feeling like I'm doing great, but I'm not feeling like I am doing the best I can, and I'm not sure. I'm still kind of in this little slump area, so I'm still, like, asking questions and releasing all of these things, and because of that, I feel like, it's hard for me to, like, do just one thing at a time. It seems like when one area is changing, it's like a domino effect. Like, I don't know if you feel that. It's not like I'm trying to do that. It just seems to happen that way, and so,
Mhm.
um I noticed towards this ending of this year, it's like I can feel like the decline of my energy and I am tired more and it's like all this heavy lifting emotionally and spiritually and all of these all of these things running on in the background. I have so many tabs open. Like next year I just want to slow down. And I think that that is going to benefit me greatly because I'm such like a do type of person, like get it done now. You know what I mean? And I feel like I'm now being called to just reel it in a little bit, which is not
Mhm.
like me, but I'll try. Plus, I'm gonna be
Yeah.
36. God, it's crazy. I'm getting old.
I know. We sure are.
Yeah,
Um, dude, some of these astrological readings for the upcoming year have been
they're spot
pretty
on.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah. I've listened to basically everything. My sun, moon, and my rising, and everything is like next year is actually like it's supposed to be like it's like my freaking year. Like we are heading into the Aquarian age full force. You know what I mean? I'm so excited. But a lot of the good things that happen aren't until like the mid of next year where everything
Mhm.
changes and that's when we go into like the new cycle. That's what I was speaking about earlier. So we still have some drama. Save the drama for your mama. Yeah.
Yeah, we shall see. I mean, all we can do is keep, doing our best and
Mhm.
everything and, not let the noise get into our heads. I mean, for
Sure.
me, and
Yeah.
not like, I don't know. I have that self-doubt too sometimes,
Mhm.
like why do I give a shit like what anybody thinks, or if this is
Mhm.
gonna hurt somebody's feelings.
Mhm. I don't.
I know you don't. I need to channel my thing one
Yeah.
energy.
I need to be more like you where I'm just a little more like we need to like feed off each other next year because I could adopt a lot of your traits just more like on the front where I'm more aggressive and you need some aggression just a little bit.
Yes, I do.
Oh my god, it's so we're like complete opposites, but same, but opposite. Oh my gosh. I also
Like,
wanna spend a lot more time in nature. Like, I just wanna be outside all the
yes.
fucking time, and I'm really gonna dive so much more into my horses. Like, it's like I need to, I need to be outside. It's just like this longing to always be outside. And it's I can
Mhm.
already feel it. So I'm like, okay, I think it's gonna be, and that's the best way to slow down. You know what I mean? Is like to be outside. You can't really rush things anyway, you know? Um, like nature is just nature. The world is just the world. The earth is doing what it does, and you are, it's awesome. Like you're just a part of this, small, actually it's a small section of like an entire universe, you know? So I really would like to stay more grounded in nature.
Yeah, it definitely helps you reel you into the present moment for
Yeah.
sure.
Mhm. I started this, class too. It's like a body love class, and it, like, talks about, like, feminine energy and, like, it has dance. So it has some dance in it. I mean, this is online. I couldn't find one here, but it might, if I can, I will take it. But it's basically like you can do like heels class, or like they have like Pilates on
Ooh.
there, and they have like beginner stretching and all of this stuff like flows. And telling you, I did this like one dance. Like I was home alone one day. I was like, sure, I'll try it. And I did it, and I just felt so alive. Like I'm like so into this feminine energy right now. I just want to feel like good about myself, you
Ooh,
know?
like that Shakti
Oh,
energy.
yes, it's so good. And it was like hip opening, and like I'm really like diving into like my sexuality in that way. Nothing like crazy, but I mean like just like not being afraid of it. I think a lot of women like hide that, and there's so much, energy and negative energy that we store in like our solar plexus and all that. And it's like time to release that and like do some like sexy dances, and it feels good. I like it. You know me though. I'm
Mhm.
always like I'm fucking out there. It does. It feels great, It's like there's just something so empowering about it.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I can't wait to figure out what the hell's going on with my back and get back into
Oh, what's the
physical.
update on that? Nothing?
I have to go in for an X-ray today, and then I
Okay.
start physical therapy tomorrow. I still have no idea what's going
Yes.
on, so I hope that I get a good physical therapist that can kind of, figure it out. Cause
Mhm.
my general, physician, like, she
Yeah.
doesn't know. It's just better to see a specialist, you know what I
Well,
mean, that
yeah,
has.
definitely.
Yeah, yeah, and I felt like this should have been done, but, um, yeah, so I it's been really, kind of weighing on my well, of course, weighing on my physical health, my energetic levels,
Yeah.
and, um, my mental health too, right?
Yeah.
Because,
Yoga helps
yeah,
you.
not being able to get those endorphins out, or you know what I mean? So, I mean, I guess it's okay timing because I can't do much during winter break anyway, but
Yeah, if it was
yeah,
gonna happen, now's a good time that it happened, you know?
yeah, I guess so. And my yoga studio is so gracious. They offered to freeze my account until I can get better. Um
Nice.
yeah, yeah, they're so sweet. But yeah, like I just want to go for a walk and not have to like lay in bed right after.
Have you been walking at
No,
all?
it's
No?
just too much. Yeah, like I don't know. I've been trying those like positions or movements that you suggested actually
Mhm.
helps. I
Mhm.
probably need to be a little bit more consistent with it.
Yeah.
The dead bugs
Oh, I
and
love a
the
good dead bug.
and the eclectic bird dogs.
Yeah, it's so good. I think no, it's eccentric bird
Eccentric.
dogs. Yeah, yeah. Aren't they
If you
great
don't know
though?
what that is, go
Yeah.
and watch our previous episode on
Yeah.
fitness. Or I don't know if it was fitness, I forget the
Yeah.
episode, but
No, I think it was like New Year's resolution or like it was our last episode about New Year prep or something. Yeah.
yeah.
The dead bugs are fun. It feels good
Um,
because it's like your core. I mean, your core is like your baseline of everything. You know what I mean? I
my
have
kids like to
like,
do it with me too.
oh my God, that must be so cute. The dead bugs. Oh, I love
They're on the
this.
floor trying it out too. It's so
That's
cute.
good. I mean, that's never too young to get your kids into like stretching and fitness. That's like one of my goals too. I want to be able to do the splits again at the end of the year.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. By the end of the year, I'm like almost there already, but it's like I can only do my right side. So I want to do left side and middle.
mm, mhm,
I didn't realize like how important stretching is. Like it's so and how good it feels. You know what I mean? You
mhm.
ever like that good stretch? I mean, you do yoga. I don't. So it's I mean, I'll do yoga like randomly here or there, but like in yoga you get like the stretching, you know what I mean? I
Yeah,
didn't realize how much I actually love it. It feels so damn good.
it never gets old.
It never gets old. Sometimes I'll like stretch before I work out for like at least 20 minutes because I just love the way it feels. I'm like, oh my God, this is good.
Yeah,
Nice.
and I feel like you're
Yeah.
releasing things, I don't know,
Yeah.
physically and
Yeah.
energetically.
Very somatic. Yeah.
Yes.
I was doing it's it's so funny because I'll like just go and find stretches online and I'll like use my yoga blocks, you know, and I did this one and I totally got stuck.
You got stuck? You
Okay,
know you're
so
old when?
yeah, right. Okay, well, I took this stretch to the next level. I was like, okay, so you know the frog stretch where you're like this with your legs? I can do that easy. But I needed to like up the ante a little bit. So I took these yoga blocks and I put my legs on either side. And it was great. I did it. It wasn't a problem until to get up. And I was like, how do I do this? And I'm like trying to like go this way and this way. Like, oh my God, I'm fucking. So I ended up like reaching forward and kind of like unlocking my hips. And I'm so glad that I didn't pull something because I was like, I didn't even finish the video. This is what happens when you don't finish the video on how to get out of it. And for the life of me, I didn't have my phone, so it's not like I could find it again. But it was so funny. I got
Oh my
stuck.
god.
Yeah, I got stuck. It was, and then it hurts, you know?
That's so
Funny.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cannot wait to get back in the groove. I had such a good, consistent, scheduled
Mhm.
routine, and it's just like, yeah, it takes a toll on your mental health too. But yeah, yesterday I was feeling kind of like um lazy, lethargic, and luteal.
Oh, yeah, I looked at our cycles and we had those funny things again. I can't remember what I gotta start screenshotting these, man. They're so good. Like where you're at
Um,
and I'm at.
I can't see that. You have to help me figure that out
Yeah, I'll
after.
help you. It's so good. It's so funny. They're always it's like freaking hilarious. I have to like I think you like click the I'll just show you later.
But yeah, I was so just not feeling it yesterday
Yeah.
to the point where I was like, I don't want to go to Ocean Vodka. And EJ is like, what? You were so excited about it yesterday.
Yeah.
Just go. I'm
Yeah.
like, okay. He's like, you don't have to stay for a long time. Like,
Yeah.
okay. And then all I needed was an everything shower.
Oh, not a horse bath. You needed the everything shower. Okay. I love that for us.
Like, all I needed was to wash my hair 3 times.
Yeah. Oh, that is so good. That does feel nice.
And yeah, and then I made this coffee scrub and I finally got to try it out
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
It's always
Isn't it
always
crazy
feels to
how taking a
exfoliate
shower, like, can just change your life? Oh,
and to do
I
like all
really
the
want.
extra self-care things.
Yes. Oh, I am due for one of those. Tonight I'll do that. Yeah. Oh my god, that sounds so good. Well,
All
I think
right.
we're
Well, I
good.
think that's a good place to start wrapping up. Okay, so today's oil of the day is
Ooh,
peppermint.
peppermint. Nice.
And okay, so I obviously you smelled peppermint before.
Oh, so good. Thank you for doing one that I
There.
have smelled before. So
Yes.
I don't miss out.
No FOMO.
Yeah, jeez. So
Yes.
what's
And so
peppermint used for?
obviously it's very invigorating. There's different uses. I mean, energy is a good big one to wake you up.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can rub it in your hands and get a whiff, or I sometimes will drink it, like,
Oh,
if I need a little boost before going on a walk or exercise
yeah.
or something. And then, of course, to diffuse, it just makes your home smell good. A couple other things is for, like, body temperature, so whether your body temperature is a little elevated if you're under the weather, that would
Yeah.
be in you can put it in your belly button or rub it under your feet. You can dive
Mhm.
it is a like a hot cold an icy hot kind of
Okay.
effect on your skin. So if you put it on your skin and you're sensitive, use a carrier oil such as coconut oil.
Mm.
But I'm intense and I just go straight for it. And
Me too. Just do it.
this actually got me into essential oils. EJ had a really bad sunburn one time from diving and didn't put on sunscreen. And
Mhm.
the only thing that helped him was peppermint oil and coconut oil.
Oh, wow. Good to know. I get sunburned all the
Like,
time.
yeah, it was so bad. Like, you know that sunburn that you want to just like crawl out of your skin?
Yeah.
And yeah, it's like only cold showers and
You can't even lay
peppermint
down on
oil.
certain, fabrics because it hurts so bad. Like, you feel good laying on the
Yes.
tile. Like, that's the best. Yeah.
I think that's where he was at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been there.
In a
I've definitely.
carpeted house at the time.
Yeah. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, I got
Yeah.
the affirmation for a New
Okay.
Year's. A new year brings new opportunities. That's gonna be the
Yes.
affirmation. All new. Let's go.
Period.
2026.
Yes. Period.
Period. A new year brings new opportunities. I love it.
Love it. Well, thank you all for joining us,
Thank
and I
you.
hope you all have a great start to your new year. And end of the lunar year. We're
Yes.
excited to see what everybody
Yes.
brings
Oh,
in
woods.
brings to
Ow.
fruition. Yes. If you like hanging out with us, please like and subscribe. Leave us a comment. We love you.
Love you. Bye.
Please like and subscribe to stay tuned for more episodes from the Mocktails Lounge.